Hey, Rockstars, Andrew Houston here, founder and CEO of Profit for Contractors, and I want to bring you another tradie tip. So today I want to talk about how do you get your name out there. I mean, branding yourself, dominating your marketplace is all about marketing. So I want to give you, as a countdown, we're going to go from 5 all the way down to 1, the top 5 ways that you can market yourself, that you can actually get your name out there. These are tried, tested, and true strategies that are working right now for thousands of contractors out there. So let's get into this. And as I go through each one of these, I'm going to give you a unique strategy that's going to take these to the next level. So even if you're currently doing them, you can modify with a tweak, with a bit of an adjustment, and you can take each one of these to the next level. So let's get into this. So the first one that I want to look at is door hangers. Now, how do you differentiate yourself when it comes to door hangers? You have to do what's called trust transference. Trust transference is when you transfer somebody else's trust, okay, to somebody else. So in this case, whenever you're doing door hangers, in order to do trust transference, what you want to do is do a job in an area, get a testimonial from that person, and put that testimonial, their address, their name, the quote from them, hey, such and such electric did an amazing job for us. It made us feel safe. Did it within budget, yada, 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 okay? Put that testimonial on the actual door hanger and get that, handed out in that different area. I call it 5x5 marketing, say, 5 blocks by 5 blocks wide. And you'd be amazed at how your phone's gonna ring, how they're gonna get in touch with you, because think about how many, think about your own home, right? How many jobs have you gotten done by contractors because you trusted the neighbor who basically referred that contractor to you? Well, in this case, this accelerates it. So get testimonials from that area, use the door hangers, do the 5x5 marketing, and take them to the next level. Next one is signs. Okay, we're talking lawn signs, we're talking truck signs. One of the biggest differentiators that you want to do with signs is use questions. Too many times we put signs out there, we put logos, everything on our truck, but it doesn't get people to think. Use a question. As an example, say for example, you're doing a water treatment, you would have on your lawn sign and on your truck, maybe a question that would say, does your water smell? That's going to get people to start thinking. That's going to actually get them to engage with your signs. So put questions whenever you can to get your prospects to start thinking about you. Next one we want to look at, number 3, is feedback form. So what the heck is a feedback form? When we're looking at finishing a job, you want to have a form, and this carries so much more weight. When you get your clients to you get them to fill out this feedback form on how the job was done, any issues that they had, gives them an opportunity for their voice to be heard. And at the same token, what you want to do is you want to have a little area at the bottom basically saying, if you rated us above a 9 out of 10, we would love to get a referral from you. Gives them the opportunity to give a referral or to get that testimonial that we talked about earlier that you can put on the door hangers. So take your feedback forms to the next level. The other bonus it does is it gets the best people to rate your team members, and basically gives you clarity on how well your team members are actually doing out in the field, right? The second one is strategic alliances. So strategic alliance is an example of that would be a fellow trade. Think about how many job sites you've been on where there's other trades. Engage with those trades, because guess what? Their list of clients that they're going after is the same list of clients that you're going after. If you can sit down over breakfast, buy that strategic alliance, next time you're on a job site, get introduced to the owner of that other contracting company, the electrical owner, meeting the plumbing owner, meeting the drywall owner, and work together as a team to not only refer top clients, but also protect each other from the Class D deadbeat clients as well, that maybe are a pain, maybe are difficult to work with, and that becomes an alliance that's unstoppable. Last, but the top, is social media. Now you might be like, that's so obvious, Andrew, but what's the big deal? Well, look at social media, guys. You've got to get your name out there. So one of the best ways to get your name out there is by leveraging these testimonials, getting your team members to, show them actually on the job site, cleaning up the jobs, show the before and the afters, and get your reviews up there. If you don't have a 5-star review in Google, you've got to get your reviews up there. And you can be using these feedback forms over here to, to get the clients, to motivate the clients, maybe some sort of discount or what have you, to give you a good review. And that definitely feeds your branding, that feeds the like and the trust. So those are the 5. Number 1, door hangers. Number 2, signs with questions on it. Number 3, feedback form. Number 4, strategic alliances. And last but not least, the most important one that I think has the greatest impact is social media. Everybody's leveraging social media. So those are the 5. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Use those trading tips and we'll catch you later. Cheers.